Okay, this is what you are saying, no? This is what you are saying, right? Okay. Here, next slide, I think. Next.
It should give you the same answer, right?
One second. R is a function of t. Okay.
Yeah.
And I will say that R is a function of, so it is a function of t, therefore I will have to divide dou x by dou t. And you will have to do practice and then you will understand, because t is a function of x. T is a function of x. R is a function of time, and with respect to time, the position changes R. Yes or no?
Yeah.
R is a position vector. Yes or no?
Yeah.
R is the position vector. That means it gives the position of x and y. At every time, the x and y changes. Right?
Yeah.
Therefore, we are differentiating the position R with respect to time because it is a function of time. And then with respect to time, the position x and y changes. Therefore, I am using this dou t by dou x and dou x. This is a theorem. This is the theorem. That is Green's theorem. That means you can only prove it by practical examples.
I can put it in writing. I mean,
yes, here where is the question? Where is the problem? That's all. And we'll solve this problem. Yeah, the question is, tell me, word in by. I will write the question. Okay. 1 second. I will write the questions. You dictate the question. I will write the question. This is what he is telling. Yeah.
This isn't what Green said.
This is what he is telling. Now, what he says is, you take this. This is a curve, right? This is a curve. Now, I am doing multiplication is an operation. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Multiplication is an operation. What he tells is, instead of my doing it, going along this, instead of my going along this, in left to right, I'm following a direction. Can I do it? Can I go reach the same way by this way? This is what the drawing you made. Yes or no? Clear?
Yeah.
This is what the question is. Instead of multiplying by this vector, can I multiply by the gradient of the vector? What do you mean by gradient? It's a slope. That is what you have written here. Or you are not shown this R prime. R prime is shown here. Very good, right? And this is what is Green theorem? What does Green theorem tells? See here. What does?
So it should be the same answer, right?
Huh?
So it should have the same answer.
Yes, it must have the same answer.
But it doesn't. That's my question.
It doesn't mean you're not doing it properly. That is why I told you. Do it right hand side. Once again, answer is a number. Yes or no?
Yeah.
That number, I want the two different numbers.
Oh, okay. All right. And the other one was 169.
No, tell me the number. I'll write point 1. Yes, that is one number. What is the other number?
0.
Huh?
0.
You can't get 0, yeah? There is a closed curve, no? You have done some operation, yes or no?
Yes.
Were you idle? You are not doing idle, no? You are not sitting idle, no?
I mean, I understand that, but then why don't they have the same answer?
Now, I want to teach you something else. Probably you'll be able to appreciate yourself that, right? By my answering. Yeah. Today, I want to teach you something different, right? Find the area of the ellipse, x squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared is equal to 1 using Green's theorem, right? Okay. The Green's theorem is not there. Don't worry, right? Don't, because you keep on telling me Green's theorem. They say Green's theorem, I'm not using Green's theorem. Okay, understood? Now, this is what you know. Integral of p dx plus q dy can be solved by a double integral like this. Understood?
Yeah.
Right? So I am going to use this and try and find out. And here, area is given by this formula. Integral, cyclic integral of...
Wait, what would the first step to doing this would be, you have to find the... What is it? You have to find the...
This we have already proved it. Area is equal to 1 by 2 times in cyclic integral of y dx plus x dy. Simple integral. Single variable integral. Okay?
This is a given?
This is proved by me to you in the first class. Right? I will again teach you. Again, I will teach you here. We will go back once again. Once again. I told you this problem. You take this, no? You take this problem. X dy plus, I told you, no, they will give you a trap. They will give you the other
They'll
way, x
flip
dy plus
the
y dx.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
They will tell you the problem as x dy minus y dx. You'll have to find out. You'll find that it becomes 2 times pi r square.
Yeah, my question is just why negative y and y.
No, your
x.
question I have stopped. I've stopped answering your question. Right?
Oh.
I will answer the question by tomorrow in a video. Understood? Your question, don't believe. You will get the answer afterwards. Right?
No, not my question.
Uh.
For this problem, why negative y and y x?
You know this problem. You got this problem. Understood? Some problem. Any problem will take.
Yeah, no. I understand this.
You understand this problem, right? You take a problem where this is minus y dx plus x dy. That's all. You take a problem.
Oh, so that's in the problem. Okay.
You start this problem. When you do this problem, I will do this also. What do you? I will take here. See, x dy minus y dx. Right? This is the problem. Here, what is P and what is Q? P is equal to minus y. Right? And Q is equal to x. Yes or no?
Yeah.
And then control C, control V. What is dou P by dou x?
Dou P by dou x is 0.
Dou P by dou y.
-1. Wait, no. P partial of x is 0.
Yeah. If I control C, therefore by Green's theorem, what I get is, what I will do is, this is equal to, again I put, this is dou P by dou x minus dou Q by, what is this thing for cyclic theorem? What is, tell me that?
Oh, P by y. Okay. It should be P of P QX minus PY.
Right. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if I don't put this here minus, if I put plus here, both will become +1 and I will get 0. Yes or no? If I put plus, this is what your question, no? Why not plus y? Y minus y, negative y. Right? Understand? So if I put plus y, this will become 0. But I want to find out the method. Therefore, what I do is, from left to right is +1, right to left is -1. Therefore, I am putting minus sign here. Okay? Yeah. Understood?
Yeah.
Now, in other words, what I'll do is, instead, shape. When I go from here to here, I put plus sign. And then when I come back from here, I put minus sign. Therefore, I get this 2 times the area. Yes or no? I want to find out the area here. Add it up. Therefore, I am putting a minus sign here. When I put the minus sign, I will get 2. And therefore, I find out the integration and divide by 2. Understood? This is equal to, control C, control V. This is equal to, over the region, that is a circle. I will take circle. Over the circle, this is same as dy by dx. 2 times. Right?
Yeah.
Why it is 2 times? Because I have put minus sign. If I don't put minus sign, I'll get the answer as 0. I cannot do anything. Understood? Therefore, in order to get the answer, I put a minus sign, get the answer 2 times, divide by 2, I get the answer for 1. Clear? Understood? Now you understood why the minus sign.
Yeah.
Right? Therefore, this has become a theorem. Hereafter, you have to mug up and by heart. If somebody asks, keep that in mind. That's all. I can't prove it. You tell anybody. Right?
Yeah.
Understand? Hereafter, if somebody asks you the question, that is what it is. 1 plus 2 is 3. How, yeah? 1 plus 2, 3. Prove me. I have proved once. Right? 2 means 1 plus
Yeah.
1. 3 means 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. This is how we taught you in the beginning. Again and again, you cannot ask the same thing. Yes or no? Hereafter,
Yeah.
you believe that if this is the thing, then the area is half of the double integral. This is half of this. Right? 1 by 2. Right?
Mhm.
You take it for granted now. So if you want to find out the area, this is what it is. Clear? This is the starting point for you to solve any problems, to find out the area. Okay? Any closed curve, if you go from left to right and bottom to top, please note left to right and bottom to top. Right? I don't know how to solve this, right? I'll put. You will consider only left to right. Any of these things, if you go from left to right or you go bottom to top, you will get the same answer. Right? Because we have put the signature like that. We have started off with like this. Y direction, upward is positive. X direction, towards right is positive. This is a basic signature, standardized way of thinking, doing calculations so that all of us will get the same answer. So we'll keep it in mind. And here, what we do is, we go from here to here, left-hand side. We go from here, from bottom to top, upside. Positive, positive, I have no problem. When it comes to this portion, I go from right to left. When I go from this portion, I go from bottom to bottom. Therefore, this becomes negative. Up to a certain extent, it is giving me positive answer. Beyond that, it is giving me a negative answer, though, so that it gives me a zero answer if I don't put the signature. Right? Therefore, this is what is the basic theorem, I will say. It is not Green's theorem. It is Ananya's theorem. Right? Kudos. I'll give you probably 1,000 rupees for that. You have discovered this. Keep this and then start doing the problem, solving the problem thereafter. And keep this in your solution also, you'll get the correct answer.
Yeah.
Understood? This is where you have made a mistake while doing the problem here. I spent about half an hour only for explaining that, but I could not. But thank God, at least you got it now. And you do it again, you'll be able to find out. And tomorrow you will tell me, sir, I have found out the mistake myself. As if RK has no part in it. Right? Yes or no? I found out myself. Yes, you found out yourself only. All the best. Right? Clear? Now we'll start doing the problem.
So
now we'll start doing the problem. We have not done the problem as yet. What you will have to do, always try to solve the problem first by getting the answer from integrating, double integrating, that is right hand side. You should never start from doing in the left hand side, because you will definitely make 100%, you will make a mistake, and you will try to get the answer from the right hand side. You will not get. Right hand side, you will get the answer in just 2 steps. 2 more questions. I proved yesterday, no, minus 8 pi.
But right? In that case, then it's not a line integral.
Yeah, it is a double integral. Line integral also you will do it, but you will have to do it slowly, take half an hour. Do it now here. At home, don't do it in the exam hall.
No, the teacher wants it's not a multiple choice exam. It's a
that is what I am saying. Don't do it initially. Do it after doing the double integral. Now you know what is the answer you should get. See, instead of doing the problem and then find out how to check the answer, you get the answer first and then do the problem such a way that you get the same answer. And that is very easy, because you will make a mistake only in the signature. Understood? Now we will do this problem here. See here. Evaluate this one. Are you able to see this problem?
Yeah.
Right? It does not say anything else. Right? Now, here. You will have to know this. What is this? This is the area. Yes or no? This is the area of a infinite. Dx dy. This is nothing but dx dy.
Yeah.
R dr into d theta is dx dy. So I will now replace the R dx dy by dx dy by R dr d theta. Instead of your substitute.
Why do you have to do that?
Huh?
Why do you have to do that?
Because I want to solve this problem.
But you could just do the qy minus px.
Do it separately. Do it separately. I am teaching you a method, man. I can't teach you what you know already. Right? Why do you do it? Means you will do it faster. You will never do it. You will not be able to do it using x and y here.
Why?
Y means do it, then only I will find out. Y means.
QX.
When I say you can't do it, don't do that. Yeah, don't waste your time.
QX minus PY. Oh, because you don't know the bounds? Okay.
Right. Oh, this is the curve given. Right? Now you understood why you are doing it. Right? You are saying that you will have to evaluate this cyclic integral over this region. Over what region? This annulus region. That is only half of that. Right? Clear? If they ask you 2 times, you do this problem, multiply by 2. That's all, simple. Clear? Understood? Don't ask me why. Follow me now. Right? Till the examinations, you follow only what RK says. Right? Afterwards, you ask all these questions. I will patiently hear. Otherwise, now I'll get annoyed only. Right? Doesn't matter. Now, PDX, whatever you say, that is what I have done it here. Clear? You have done it. Now, dou Q by dou X, dou P by dou Y, you know it. I'm substituting 2Y and 3Y. Right? Now I am putting it, it becomes Y dA. Right? What is dA? dA is nothing but dx dy.
Yeah.
And what is y? Y is equal to r sin theta. Right?
Yeah.
Y is equal to r sin theta, and this is r dr d theta. Therefore, this is sin theta theta r square dr. Separate integral. Very easy to do it. Yes or no? Now you use x squared plus y squared is equal to 1. When x is equal to 0, when x is equal to 1, and what happens? Y is equal to 0. And when y is equal to 0, x is equal to 3. Yes or no? So when x is equal to 1, when r is equal to 1, sorry, r is equal to 1, here for the intern circle, the outer circle radius is 3. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Right? And then this one varies from 0 to pi. Double integral, I know the integral.
How do you know what it looks like?
What it looks like? What do you mean?
All you're given is this.
This
how
is
do
given.
You know what
this is given? This is given. This curve is given. Without this, the problem is not there. This problem is there. That is, see, if this is not given, they will give you the limits in terms of x and y. Right?
Yeah. In which case, wasn't there a point like last time we did a problem where you said that you should just go from 0 to whatever the max x will be, and then go from multiply by 4.
Yeah.
And then or not 4, 2 in this case.
Yeah,
And then
here you cannot avoid cylindrical coordinate. You cannot avoid cylindrical coordinate. Where will you stop? You will have to stop here. You will have to stop here. X and y. I told you, no, 0 to pi by 2. You have to stop here and then multiply by 2 times. Here 0 to pi you are taking it. 1 to 3 is because the radius is same here. No, 1 to 3 always. Radius. Please note, I am not going this direction, this direction. Only if you use x and y, this is negative and this is positive. Right? Here it is minus 1 to 3, minus 3. Here plus 1 to plus 3. In this case, it is always plus 1 to plus 3. Radius. Right? And then anti-clockwise is positive always. Therefore, 0 to pi.
And you can still do that even if the function on top of this thing is changing.
Very good, very good. Do it separately, right? Understood. See, I have no answer for like these things. No, very good. Yeah, yes. What is that?
How? Then you'd have to split it up and do this side first, and then. How do you know if this thing is changing?
Do it, yeah. When you don't get the answer, that means that method is incorrect. That's all. Very simple. You do it.
When you don't get the answer, that means the method is incorrect.
Yeah.
It's not a multiple choice exam. If you don't,
again, it is
you don't.
R and theta only. No, you are converting
this.
It's
R and theta. Yeah, it's R and theta. But can you still? Then you'd have to do from 0 to pi over 2, and pi over 2 to pi. Right. But in this case, how do you know that you have to split it up? Because you don't know what this is. If let's say you don't know what this function looks like.
Which function looks like?
You don't know what the top, like the height function looks like. The surface. These are the bounds at the base, right?
See, we are dealing with the problems on 2-dimensional. That means whatever you are saying is coming under Stokes' theorem, not this. Understood? Here it is only area, plane. Don't confuse this. We are only dealing in a plane. We are dealing only in a plane, x and y only. Yes
Yeah,
or no?
you may be dealing in a plane, but you're still asked to find the area of you're asked to find not this area, are you? You're asked to find the like
He is asking you to find out this integral, yeah. That is what, see, why do you get confused, yeah? I told you area formula. Area formula, there is only one formula. That is 1 by 2. 1 second. Though it's given here, no? This is given here. See, this is the formula. Yes or no?
yeah.
Right? And the dA we have obtained here.
Mm-hmm.
Why dA? And this dA, how do we obtain here? Either you follow this method, we have
So
done this.
what is the region they're asking you to find in this problem? Because
Huh?
now I'm confused. I can't tell if they're not asking you to find this area. It's
He is
not
not
the air
asking
on
you
a
to find
2D.
any area. He is asking you to find out what is this integral in this region.
Exactly. So you'd have to look at it in 3D, right? Where you have something
I
and
understand.
then
No, each point has got a value. Total value is finding out. That's all. Total has got a value. That's all. Finding out the total value. Right? You can say volume, right? We are trying to find out a volume. It is not
if it's
volume.
right,
It's not
if it's
volume.
volume, if it is volume, then it is 3D.
Yeah. And see what you are
Yeah.
saying.
So if it's 3D, then in the same I think like I drew that thing, right? How do you know when to split it up or when to not? If you have some surface, how do you know when to split it up? How do you know when to do 0 to pi over 2 and then pi over 2 to pi? How do you know to do that? Because you can't just multiply by 2 then.
I do not understand your question here. Why do you find out this height and all? Who says height? Who is telling you the height?
You said you said
I
3D,
said you
right?
have a value. I said you have a value. I never said it is height.
Value, height, same thing in some sense, right?
Yes,
Because now
yes.
each
And
point
that is given here. X squared plus y squared is equal to 1 here. X squared plus y squared is equal to 9 here.
no, that's the 2D plane.
2D
You're
only. We are doing
extending
only
this
2D
out.
problem. We are only doing
But
2D
you
problem.
said
You are doing
if
only
each
2D.
point if
Huh?
each point is given a value, right? Each point is essentially given a height.
Yeah, it is given a value. No. Each point is not given a value. The total together is got a value. Integral. You are summing it up. That's all. You are summing the entire value. You are summing up the entire value. This value, this value, this value, this value, this value. Now tell me, I'll tell you, what is the value here in between these two? Between 1 and 3, then it must have a value, yes or no?
Yeah, 2.
Between another one, it will have a value, yes or no?
Yeah.
So you are summing it up. You are integrating and giving the value. That's all. It has nothing to do with height. This height is this point. This height is this point. Suppose if this is 0.5 and this is 0.6. It will be like that. That's all. It will be 0.5, 0.6. If you want to count shape, you can draw a shape. Any shape you like. Right? So each one has got a height. And the height is given by x squared plus y squared 1. And here it is given a height. Right? In between the two, draw a line. Okay. It is nonsense for me to teach this as well as you to ask this, because it is not this at all. You are getting confused. What we are doing is, integration is nothing but sum. Integration is nothing but a summation. Yes or no? Right? And that summation we are doing it by taking dy. And here I am taking by dx. I am going by dx here. I am going by dy here. And then adding it up these values. And what is this value? Y squared. Right? Each one is considered as an area, yes or no? Right? And each one is considered as a dx dy here. And this instead of dx dy, this is a function. Right? Suppose if you want to find out what is this area height here, you put this value, find out the height. You put this value, find this value. And together you can call it as a height. That's all. And then draw a vertical height. If at all you want. If somebody is teaching you, is nice. But if you can understand, it is nice. Otherwise, I will forget it. Right? I will consider the value. We are only summing it up. That's all. Integration is nothing but summing it up. When we are summing it up, 3D, it is volume. When it is summing it up along the two direction, it is called area. That's all. We are summing up the values. We are only doing addition. We are not doing anything else. Understand? Now, let us try to do this, and then we will see what is that. Right? Then you will see what is that 52 by 3. How will it come? You will say, right? Okay. You try to do something, no, whatever height you want to put. See that the volume is 53 by 2. Then you have understood. Otherwise, both of us have not understood. Okay. Now see this here. This is nothing but 2y, 3y. 2y minus y, 3y minus 2y is equal to y. Now you know how I got it, right? dq by dx is 3y, dp by dy is 2y. Therefore, this is y dA. dx dy is dA. And what is dA? dA is r dr d theta. And this is very simple because it is separated. Theta is separated and r is separated. So I can put this limit for theta. Later, I will put the limit for r squared first. So r cube by 3. And then this is 26 by 3. And then integral of this one you should know. What is integral of sine theta d theta? Differential of minus cos theta 0 to pi. What is 0 to pi? Cos 0 is 1. Right? And cos pi is also is 1. 1 minus of minus 1 is 2. Therefore, 52 by 3 is the answer. The answer for this is 52 by 3. What is 52 by 3? It is nothing but the base area into height. Now you got the height. You got the volume. You got the base area. You know what is the area of this? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Pi r square minus pi r square. 9 pi minus 1 pi, 8 pi. So divided by 52 by 3 by 8 pi is the height. That's all. Agreed?
Yeah.
52 by 3 by 8 pi is the height. Right? Because 8 pi is the base. Volume is 52 by 3. Because you are saying we are finding out the volume. It is not volume. Please note. Right? Right? It is something. I don't know. It may be volume or may not be volume. For us, certainly it is not. It may be volume in certain cases. In certain cases, it is volume.
Yeah.
Okay. You understood? This is easy, no?
Yeah.
You remember this. Take a screenshot if you want. And
I did.
Cut this out. You erase this. Oh yeah, that's all. Now you take a screenshot. Very, very important. We will do another problem. Yes. See here, find the area of the circle. Find the area of the circle. Area formula is this. Now you remember this theorem. The area of ellipse also this one. The area of the ellipse also this one. You find out the area of the ellipse. X squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared is equal to 1. Replace this x squared by plus y squared as x squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared is equal to 1 using this formula. Right?
Yeah.
You take it, right? You do it.
Yeah.
And if you do it, no, I assure you that you will score 100 marks. Right? I will do that also. Right? So now here, area is nothing but 1 by 2 integral minus y dx plus x dy. You know why minus sign. So that I will get 2. 1 plus 1, 2. Otherwise, I'll get 0. I cannot find out. Right? Simple. Now you will understand when I say why it is minus. I can say then only it will become 2. Right? Therefore, I divide by 2 and get the answer. So dp by dy, dq by dx, substitute, I get dy dx 2 times. And what is this? 2, I take it outside. 1 by 2. Area is 1 by 2. Therefore, I divide by 2 and I'll keep it as only this one, area. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. I made a mistake. Therefore, A is equal to.
Yeah.
This one. So, and this one is pi. Right? Because this one is x is equal to sine theta, dx is equal to cos theta d theta. I'm putting x is equal to sine theta. Therefore, this becomes cos squared theta because dx is cos theta theta. And this is 1 minus sine squared is cos squared. Square root of cos squared is cos theta. Therefore, this becomes cos squared theta d theta. And integral limit is 0 to 1. And, and since it's a circle, I have to multiply by 4 times. Very important, this one. Right? I told you, no, 0 to pi by 2. You can take 2 times 0 to pi also. But my suggestion is only 4 times 0 to pi by 2. 1 plus, what is cos squared theta is? 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. Put the limits. It is 4 times theta, 0 to pi by 2. Okay. No, theta by 2, no? 1 by 2. Yeah, 1 by 2, 2 times, right? So it is 4 times 1 by 2 d sine 2 theta. Therefore, it is 2 pi, pi by 2, 4, 2 pi, because I have taken here in this one, no? Therefore, I mixed up here. I should have mixed up here. Doesn't matter, right? So now you have understood. 4 times 1 by 2 d theta is theta by 2, right? Theta by 2. And then what is theta by 2? Theta is pi by 2. This is 4 times 1 by 2 d sine 2 theta. And sine 2 theta is anyway 0, pi by 2. Right? And therefore you get pi is the answer. Area is pi is the answer. You do this yourself and try to find out the answer. Right? Okay.
Yeah.
4 by 2 is 2. Okay. 1 by 2 I have taken out. 2 by 0. Right. Clear? Okay. 2 times
Yeah.
5 by 2 by 2, pi by 2. That's what pi is the answer. So you got the answer? Circle is 1. If it is a squared, you will get a. Pi a squared. Now, tell me what is the area of a. One second. This is the problem, I think. Find the area of the ellipse. X squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared is equal to 1. Tell me what is the area of the ellipse. This
area of this ellipse is the.
Okay.
Oh, it's like what is it?
No,
Pi
you should not.
squared,
You should not.
pi.
You should not do like this. You should not do like this. No, anyway, I'll tell you. Are you able to visualize these pictures?
Yeah.
Yes or no? Right?
Mhm.
Now, I will consider this square. Right? I'll
Yeah.
consider this square. This width be, say, A. Let it be.
A.
I'll take no R. I will take R. R is more. R is right. So that I'm going to use the same no.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use it. And I'll consider this as this radius as R. Right? I'll consider this radius as R. Now, what is the area of the square?
Area of the square is R squared.
R squared. In the meantime, if you get the area of the ellipse, tell me. Otherwise, till then, I'm just proving this only. What is the area of the circle?
Area of the circle is pi R squared.
I will put pi R into R, right? Pi R into R, right? Pi R squared. Yeah?
Yeah.
Pi R squared. What is the area of this rectangle? I call this as A and B. I will call this as A, right?
Yeah.
I'll call this as B. Okay. Now, what is the area of this rectangle? Right? What is the area of this rectangle?
A times B.
Now, this R squared, I will take it as R into R. Right? Clear? R squared. Right? Now, mathematics is not like us. We will say one thing now, another thing tomorrow. It will say the same thing always. Yes or no?
Yeah.
What is the area of the rectangle? A into B?
Yeah.
Follow the same rule. What should be the area of this? Put one R as A, another width as B.
Yeah.
Is it right? It should be, no?
No. Well, I wouldn't. You're saying that A and B.
Make this comparison, yeah? Are you able to make this comparison?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
So now tell me what is the area of the ellipse?
Ellipse is going to be
Pi into AB. That's all.
AB. Yeah.
Right? Clear? You will never forget.
Yeah.
Area of the circle from the area of the square, area of an ellipse from the area of the rectangle. That's all. Clear? So now you know what should be the answer. Now you know what should be the answer here. Yes or no? So you'll have to get pi AB. Right? Now that you know the answer, let us do whether we are getting the answer. Now area is 1/2 the times integral of p dx plus q dy, where p is minus y, q is x. You know this by God. And p is equal to -1, q is equal to, then therefore you get integral is equal to double integral in terms of 2 dy dx you are getting. So you will get the same thing, right? Only thing is limit is here, the relation is x squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared. What is limit for y? Y is equal to b into root of 1 minus x squared by a squared. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Right? So I put the limit here. I put the limit for dy first. Y is equal to 0 to this. Right? Okay. I take only 1/4. Right? Understood?
Yeah.
And then 2, I am taking it out. Half of area is half of this. Therefore, I take this 2 outside and it becomes 0 to 1. Y is equal to 0 to b root of 1 by 1 minus x squared by a squared dy dx. Clear?
Yeah.
Now I'll go to the next. Now, this one is 4 times because I have taken only 1/4 of the ellipse. I've taken only 1/4 of the ellipse. Yes or no?
Yeah. That is pi over 2.
Always take only 1/4. That is always beneficial. Now here, and put here x is equal to a sin t.
Yeah.
X is equal to a sin t. That dx is equal to a cos t. Right? A cos t dt, because dx is here, dt is here. When x is equal to 0, t is equal to 0, because when x is equal to 0, a sin t is 0, sin 0 is 0, therefore t is 0. When x is equal to a, t is equal to pi by 2, because sin pi by 2 is 1. Right?
Yeah.
So the limit is 0 to a. Instead of 0 to 1, I got 0 to a. Right? Okay. Clear?
Yeah.
And therefore it becomes, and x squared is nothing but a squared sin squared t. Therefore the area is 4 times b by a squared minus a squared sin squared t into dx is a cos t dt. Right?
Yeah.
And root of a squared is a. I take that a outside. Understand? And there is a here, and a also I take it outside. Therefore it becomes 4 times ba. A squared by a is a. Clear?
Yeah.
Right? Therefore 4ba integral of 0 to pi by 2 cos squared t dt is equal to integral of cos squared t. You should remember, this is not sin squared t. Sin 2t, yeah? Check it up. Right?
Yeah.
Check it up, whatever be, right? Because when t is equal to pi by 2, it becomes 1. Therefore, when pi by 2, it becomes pi. Sin pi is 0. Therefore, it becomes 0. And this will become pi by 4. Answer is pi by 4. Pi by 4 into 4ba is equal to pi ab. That is the answer. Clear?
Okay.
Now, this is where you have to do it by integral, line wise. In that, what you'll have to do is you'll have to take the limit from here to here, from here to here, from here to here, here to here. Okay? Understand?
Yeah.
And you take the line integral, that is line integral. You will get different values. You will get a different value here. You will get a different value here. Probably you will get the opposite of this value here, opposite of this value here, but you'll have to check it up, right? It may get different values. Ultimately, you will get pi ab answer. And do that as a homework. Do that as a homework.
Yeah.
Okay? You got some good idea?
Yeah.
But you have done everything to confuse me in the beginning. You irritated me like anything.
Well, I hope you're able to find the mistake in my work.
Yeah.
I will also look again.
You got an idea, no? Where you would have made mistake, right? The signature
it's probably the sign. I thought I missed. I just rechecked it while you were also talking.
Do the same problem. You see, do the same problem. Say one by one. Give me all the 4 answers for the line integral and tell me. I'll find out the mistake. Otherwise, no, I can't do what you wanted to do. It is like a chess game, no? I cannot expect that you will play only queen, and I can't play like that. No, I can expecting queen, I can play, but you will play some other move, right? Yes or no? Therefore, only if I know what you have moved, I can find out what is my reaction, response. Right? It may be a reaction or it may be a response. What is the difference between response and reaction?
So, wait, back to just one question.
Reaction is negative. Reaction is negative. Response is positive.
So you're saying that there is no difference in the answer between the work formula and the line
integral and double integral if you follow that theorem.
Yeah. I'm asking the line integral formula and the work formula.
Yes.
There's no difference.
Line integral formula and double integral formula. See, work and all, it is all bypass, byproducts. It is not always, right?
So the f dot r prime is the same as the f of t times magnitude of r prime of t. They should be the same answer.
Huh? The left hand side and RHS should give the same answer. That's all.
No, I'm asking, should they be on left and right side?
Yes, left side and right side, as per the theorem, should be same. But don't say that it is area and things like that. For that particular integral, for that particular function, the function may be to calculate area. But for calculating the area, I've already told you what should be the function. Minus y dx plus
x dy.
That is the only function that will give you area, nothing else. Understand?
Okay.
That is the only function you can, that also twice the area. No
Yeah.
function will give you a area, yeah. Right? Excepting that function. Even that function does not give you area.
Wait. Okay. No, my question is like pretty, it's like a little bit less, maybe it's a more stupid question than that. I'm
Yeah.
not sure. But just before, I just wanted to ask this question just to confirm.
You're sending me WhatsApp?
Basically you say that this is this like a given statement?
What is this? What is this 1.771? No, go up. Show me the.
No, this is a different question.
No.
This is a different question.
Yeah.
But I'm just writing this. This times
Yes.
should equal.
Now here, see, I tell you one thing. Here one thing. T is a variable, yes or no?
Yeah.
And when T is, both of you are same, both of them are same, no?
These should always yield the same answer.
No. What is that line? Why you have put 2 lines?
It's just magnitude.
Yeah, that's all. Yes.
So this is correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you why.
Right.
I will tell you. The first line is force and the direction with force and the distance with the directions. Second one is force and the distance without the directions. That's all.
Yeah.
Both are same because force into distance is work done. Work done has got no sign. Yes or no? You go in this way and do the work, or you go come back and then do the work. Both are same.
Okay.
I lift it from my house to your house, or lift it from your house to my house. Work is same. But in the first case, you have to be very careful in putting the direction.
Yeah.
Right? And that also is not okay because it has no direction, we have said already. If it is minus 20, it means only 20. It is not minus 20, it is only 20. First thing, first line, we have already known that whether you get the answer negative or positive, it is only positive.
Wait, can you also look at it like if you have some free time and
in the first line, you have put an arrow, yes or no? And or also you put an arrow, yes or no? That means it is indicating the direction. Right?
Yeah.
It is indicating the direction, means it has got both positive and negative direction.
Right. I was just gonna ask, can you look at the work that I sent you of the first method and see if there's a sign error? Like if you're free.
Yeah. But the thing is, you have not shown me, no, where is the, you show me the complete answer for the second and for the first. You just simply equal to 0 you put. How did you get that 0?
Because the terms canceled out.
Huh?
The terms canceled out. It was negative 18 sine.
Right on. You mentioned that the terms are same and with opposite sign. I told you sign should be careful.
I know. I'm
no
just
meaning.
I can't figure out where I put the sign incorrectly because I
Why
looked at it.
Why did you put the sign there?
The sign was there because when you multiply what is it called? You multiply the path derivative.
Multiply the path. Path should be from where to where? Up to down or bottom to up?
I just take the.
You cannot take it like that. You can't take it like that. I told you in the beginning, left to right is positive. Bottom to top is positive for y direction. Top to bottom is negative for y direction. Right to left is negative for x direction. Now you are going to show me the second proof. I gave you a proof, no? Right? I gave you a proof. See here.
Yeah.
Here, are you able to see my screen?
Yeah.
See here, I have put minus integral of qxy dy, line integral. It is a single integral, left-hand side integral. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Are you able to see this? Here I have changed it to plus sign, saying it as it is QAP. I have changed this because it is coming from top down. I should be negative, it is negative, but I know that it is always positive. Therefore, I changed to positive sign. This is what you are not doing. Understood? Here again I put AQ. Please note the area should always go from positive, from left to right, anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise. APBQ. See here, PBQAP, PBQAP. This is the direction. That is why I changed the sign here. Here again, minus. F2, where is F2 here? F2 is here. Sorry, this one is here, this one is here. F2 is here. Therefore, it should be BQA, the BQA. It was AQB, and therefore I have changed it to BQA. Right? This is nothing but the proof I have explained on the very first day. This is the theorem, and I have assumed this function, that is, the curve is bottom off and top off, and then here left off and right off, and then put the signal. This is where I said that you will always make the mistake. 100% of the time, everybody will make the mistake if you go from the left hand side, because the left hand side, you will have to see that whether you are going from the I point of view or you are going from this point of view. This way, that way, right? And you have to make this change. That is why I said that you add it to make it plus both, you'll get the same answer. Right? Make it, and then you will know the signature. That is exactly I was saying, that you do not know how to give the signature, how to give the sign, positive or negative. The basic thing is left to right positive, bottom to top is lower to higher is always positive. Lower to higher is always, low value to high value is always positive. Right? And keep that in mind, and then always get the answer from the right hand side first. Don't get the answer from the left hand side, because you do not know. There are 4 changes, sign changes at 4 times, 4 places you have to change.
I don't even know how to get it from the left hand side. I won't do that. I'll always go from
that. We'll practice. Probably you practice today, tomorrow, probably not tomorrow. Yeah, you give it some time. Yeah, tomorrow. When is the exam? Okay, tomorrow I'll try to do at least 2 problems I'll do from left hand side. Right?
Oh no. We don't have to do the left hand side.
Right. No, they will ask you.
No. Our exam will not ask us that. The teacher said no.
But they will ask you in the exam, no, verify.
No, the teacher is making the test. She said no. When we have Green's theorem, only solve from the right hand side.
That's all. You know it, no? She's great. Very good.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah.
Can I stop?
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye. See you.
All right. Wait. I can send. If I send you some of the.
No, you send as many things as you want, yeah. But I will do it only when my time. No, night time I'll do it.
Yeah.
Right? And by tomorrow I'll try to do it.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Sorry for confusing you.